live.
This one going out to Sarah and her mom.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be.
One of the great all-time origin stories, Sarah King.
That's right. My mom is still embarrassed about it if you ask her. She's like, yeah, the only thing I could think of when I first held you in my arms was the Oscar Mayer Wiener song. And so that's the first song I ever heard on this planet was that song.
I know we had mentioned it last
Makes
week.
sense, doesn't
but
it?
It's crazy. The timing of that really is impeccable because we mentioned it mid last week. Then we found out like the next day that the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile was going to be posting up at locations around the Triangle. And what a fun fact. I know I was not here on Friday, but you got to talk to a guy from the Triangle.
You know what his name is?
What?
Trey O'Shea.
Trey O'Shea?
That's a fun name.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better, huh?
So this guy from Cary gets to be one of the drivers for the coveted position of driving the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile.
Only 12 people a year get to do it, and he's one of them.
And he's
No
from the
kidding.
area.
Yeah.
Trey O'Shea should be running the Coca-Cola 600 with the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
He does sound like he'd be in one of those hot dog eating contests.
It's Trey O'Shea.
But is this not one of the best jobs or most unique jobs of all time? This is part of the conversation from Friday. How did you get this job in the first place?
Yeah, so I found out in college that my professor had actually done this back in the early 2000s.
Huh.
And hearing his stories and how much positivity this job brings and how cool of an opportunity it was, I just knew it was for me. And I put in an application, and I'm one of the lucky dogs who cut the mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, he had him through the whole interview. It was excellent.
I bet you have to have the puns if you're driving the 25-foot beast that is the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile.
Truly.
Is there a ladder? You know, you start as the driver of the Wienermobile, and then you put in your
It's like
time and effort, and you get to be the
main
what?
dog.
the top dog.
I'm the top dog. It's right
See?
there.
This happens.
So what is a unique job that you've had in your life? Maybe it was a summer job. Maybe it was something else. You know, one of Brian's best friends had one of the great jobs of all time a couple summers ago for the Danville Dairy Daddies.
Oh, yeah, that's so good.
Manager
Up there with
of
driving
the Danville Dairy Daddies.
up there driving the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile, my friends.
Woo! And the merch for the Dairy Daddies. Ha! The T-shirts, the headbands.
Oh, you
the
should
shorts.
look them up. If you are able to and not driving, look up the Danville Dairy Daddies. They have the best merch.
Yep. They played on not the Field of Dreams, the Field of Cream.
Duh. And their shirts were, if a small was skim, a medium was 2%, and a large was whole. So funny.
Brian's best friend, Al, was the general manager of a baseball team named the Danville Dairy Daddies.
Yep.
Very
real.
That is a great job.
What about you, Kyle? What's the most unique job you've ever had?
Sarah, this is why I did not ask the question to myself. I don't have one off the top of my head.
Got it.
I wish I could say I drove the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile, but I don't have anything fun like that in my life. 919-860-1015. What is that job for you or somebody that you know? Congratulations to Trey representing the Triangle.
Yeah, baby.
Getting one of the, what did you say, 12 jobs in
12
America?
jobs every year. They get 12
Driving
new
that?
drivers.
What did you do randomly that one time? 919-860-1015. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix. Wendy, good morning, Wendy. What was that very unique job that you once had, much like Trey, being able to drive the Oscar Mayer Weinermobile?
I was the Chuck E. Cheese at Chuck E. Cheese. I was the only person big enough to wear the costume, and it was sweaty and gross.
Oh, of course it was, Wendy. Oh, my goodness. Why did you sign up for that for the summer?
Well, I mean, I needed a summer job, and I was living close to my sister at the time, and so she lived near the Chuck E. Cheese, and I just happened to get a job there. Arms out to the sides and feet out to the sides, and shuffle back, shuffle forward. But yeah, I did not enjoy that part. And I was also at the ticket counter, which back in that day they didn't have the automated machines.
Yep.
And so I had to actually stand there and count. Oh yeah. Worst summer job. I love kids though, so I had 4. Moral of the story.
You said you went from being Chuck E. Cheese to then having 4 kids, and tell me you brought back the costume for a birthday party or something like that. Went through all of the pain just for your kids' joy.
I wish I could say that.
Yeah.
Wendy, when you get a moment, will you please send us a picture, if you have it somewhere, of you as Chuck E.
I wish.
Oh, too bad.
It would be fantastic.
I don't think anybody will beat this. That one time Wendy had the job as Chuck E. Cheese himself back in the day. Wendy, thank you for calling in. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye,
I love
Wendy.
your show.
I don't envy anyone who's got to put on one of those outfits.
Brutal. It's like Woolly Bull.
Yeah, but I think Woolly Bull, they get it really professionally cleaned. You know that a Chuck E. Cheese is not cleaning their outfits often.
And just think about that first time you put the head on. You don't know what you're getting into. You have no idea the smells that lurk inside of that thing. It's just, here we go.
No amount of Lysol.
Can't
Sometimes
go back from here.
you do whatever you need to get paid. Welcome to Monday Morning Fam 717. Here's Sarah with a look at traffic.